Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Readings. I'm Brooke, Intuitive Focus. G'day, Kathy. How you going, gorgeous? How is everyone tonight? I hope you're all doing great. It was a lovely day. It was a little bit overcast in Adelaide today, but it tried to rain, but didn't have much luck. So I think the garden got a water last night, but today the garden didn't get much at all. So how is everyone tonight? I hope you're all good. I'm just going to share myself out. So sharing is caring, people. Please share me out. I've got a couple of places I need to share out to. So if you can just help us out, that would be much appreciated. Okay. That's it. I've got one share. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Kathy. How you beautiful people doing? You know, sharing is caring. So please care. Just, one of those things that we're going to do. I've got a few groups that I go into. Yep. Just keep sharing, people, and I'll get to you soon. G'day, Yvonne. How you going, gorgeous? I can't wait to come on your show. It's going to be fun. It's funny what you asked me to do, because a group that I work with, Yvonne, they want me to start doing that. What you were talking about. I might even try doing some tonight, because I love it when people ask me to do stuff that I haven't done before. I'm like, that scares the shit out of me. So yeah, I'm going to do it. Because we do all these things all the time, and it's about pushing ourselves, pushing the boundaries, pushing our comfort zones. You know, we can't just I can't just talk the talk. I have to walk the walk. Otherwise, I would be a hypocrite, which I'm not. I love doing this stuff, and I love helping people, and I'm just sharing me out, and I can't find that last group, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, how are we going? Who we got? Yvonne, Michelle. G'day, Michelle. How you going? Madison, how you going? Madison, Jay, Steffi. Yep. Hey, if anyone hasn't seen, Yvonne was on Soul Focus last week. Brilliant show. I learned so much from Yvonne. So check that out. It's on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and Intuitive Focus channel, and you'll see that straight away. You know the deal, people. My God, what is blue tack? I don't know how they design these cameras, but it just went slip. That's okay. I'm probably banging my desk too much. Okay, I just got to get some. Let's see, banners up. There we go. Back to the comments. So, people, you know the deal. I'll start with a group reading for everyone. Hi, Isaiah. K Life. Is it okay life? Okay. Well, you know, that's up to you. You can make it a better life if you really want to. It's up to you. An okay life? Or you want to I'm going to grab the bull by the horns and make it a killer life. Okay, I'm going to start with a group reading for everyone. So just share us out. And if you'd like an in-depth reading, I'll read to who I'm drawn to. And if you'd like a more in-depth reading, just donate to the PayPal links. Their PayPal link is in the description of the show. Oh, gotta have coffee. Yep. This is cafe tonight. Nothing special, but hey, all coffee special. You know what's worse than bad coffee? No coffee. Okay, people. So, Spirit, what messages have I got for everyone tonight? So the first reading will be a group reading for everyone. Just let us know what's going on, what the bulk of the consciousness is in this group, and what the universe has to say, what message it has to give to us. Okay, messages for group. Interesting. These cards. A jumper. Oh, that keeps coming out, that one. Group readings. My God, people. We have some work to do looking at these cards for us all. Okay. So the group reading is for everyone. I might do a... Okay, people. First card I've got for everyone is Magical Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Okay, this is inverted. So at the time, there's a lot of people struggling to do this. Okay, we've got it all in ourselves. The power to manifest, the power to create. Okay, we're at a point at the moment where the world's going to change. The world's changing forever. It always does. It always will. But this is an exciting time. Everything's happening at the moment. Okay, some people see it as a crisis happening, but you know the Japanese use the same word for crisis as they use for opportunity. Okay, when one door closes, another door will open. But at the moment, we're being asked to unlock the magic within ourselves. Okay, we need this card around this way, and we need to get proactive and do this. We need, okay, people, we need to just harness all that we know, all the intention from inside of us, and we need to just bring it up, and we need to focus, and you need to use these skills that we know to develop, to manifest, to usher in a new era for all mankind, because that's what we're here for. We're here for this beautiful moment in the world, this exciting moment in the world where we're here to change. But it's up to you, people. We have the power to create our own future. We have the power to write the next chapter in our own book. So let's do that. Next card I've got for everyone is Hold Your Vision. That's inverted, so people are struggling. So if you got that new vision of things working out good, you know, or the truth coming out, and people know what's going on and creating positive world change, right? You've got to hold that vision. You've got to see it in here. You've got to believe it in here. Okay, and we're going to manifest it. We're going to usher it in. We have to hold our vision of what we want, people, more than now. It's more important than ever at the moment. We have to do this. This is a must. This is what we're here for. This is what we do all this stuff for. Okay, the action card I've got, intend and create, the high priest. What did I just say? That's exactly what's happening. We need to intend. We put intention out there, and we need to manifest. We need to create. We need to focus. We need to see the future. We need to see it in our mind's eye, what we want done. We don't want to intend. Do you want to intend and create negativity? Well, then focus on it. Okay? Or do you want to intend the good stuff? Do you want to intend positive change? You know, a new era for mankind. It's up to you. It's time to intend and create, people. You'll have the magic within you. Unlock it. Unlock the magic within. And let's get this done. Okay? Because the next I've got... You're very close to achieving your goals, but people are too worried. They don't see it. They don't see the future. We've got to start intending and creating the future, people. These times will pass. You know, one thing is certain, apart from death and taxes, is change. And hopefully it's just death of the body. Well, new vehicle. Okay, but at the moment, we're very close to achieving our goals, people, but you're not seeing it. You're not feeling it. But you've got to have that mindset more than now. It's more important than ever that we stay positive and we focus to what we really need to happen. Okay, we've really got to be the masters of that in our mind. It's very important, people. Why? Because the end of a tough cycle approaches. No crap. Some of you people are saying, yeah, tough cycle. Hey, come on. You know, when you do that, when you go through those hard points and you get out the other end, just think of all the lessons that you've learned, all the experiences you've had that have helped you to grow and become a better person than you were before. Okay, so the end of a tough cycle, yeah, we all love it. But you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it, people. Okay, we don't want the same old all the time. You know why? Because then we might as well just relive the last chapter of our life, because it'll be the same old. Okay, so let's usher in the new, people. It's coming. Okay, but we have to intend and create it. We can't just focus on the negative, because that's what will happen. Who do you want to win? You want the good guys to win? Be the good guys. Focus it, see it, make it happen, and let it be your reality, and manifest it and use the magic within. Okay, people, that's the group reading for everyone. Positive, positive, positive. Intend. Create. And the message from the guides is express your feelings. Okay? Express your positive feelings. Okay? Let it grow. Let it be contagious. Shine that light. Okay? Let people see that you're not worried. Let people know that this change, we got positive change coming. Okay? Let them know that. Let them see that. Speak it from your heart. Know it in your heart. Has to be from inside here. Inside your heart. You can't see my hand down there. I can see my hand. I can feel it. Okay? You missed it. Phone died. Well, you can go back. It starts 5 minutes in-ish and goes to 12 minutes, Madison J. So I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Okay. Let me just see. What do we got? I'll just check for... Oh, we've got some donations happening. I say I'm checking donations, which I am, but using it as an excuse to go for another sip of my coffee. G'day, Caroline. How you going? G'day, Sam. Okay. Have we got Twitch land? Okay, how do I... Yep. We got Third Pie, and we got Is an Okay Life. Stay with us. It's an okay life. As you know, people, I will read who I'm drawn to, and for more in-depth reading. Okay, Alex. Alex has donated. And Cindy, did you want a reading? Did you want a reading, or did you want to pick someone? Come on, Cindy, use your powers of intuition, and you pick someone for me to read for. Okay? Someone who you're drawn to. Okay. That's it. Oh, everyone matters. Everyone's part of this. It's part of it. But we shouldn't let that affect us. Okay, Cindy, you're getting a reading, girl. Whoa. Good call, Steph. That's it. You paid for one, you get one. But I'll do one reading for you, Cindy, and I'll do one donated reading for someone else for you. G'day, Bree. How you going? G'day, Colette. How you going? Beautiful people. Okay, Alex, what have we got for you? Magic Guardian, just the first card from last time came in. Get that energies out. Get that fresh energies in for Alex. Messages for Alex. What are you trying to accomplish at the moment, Alex? I've got the Sage here to be devoted and committed. Okay. The Sage, when he's doing something, he doesn't do it half-hearted. He's devoted. He's committed. He puts all his effort in. He doesn't just put a bit of effort in and go, oh, yeah, what happens. The Sage is devoted, but I'm going that you're not putting as much effort into something that you should be at the moment. Alex? Okay. If we want changes in our life, we can just do a little here and a little there, and things change a little bit. Or, hey, how you going, Katerina? Hey, Mel. Hey, Jude. Okay. We can just make little changes, and we make little steps here and there, and it does help us to move forward, Alex. But if we want to see real change, and we want the real magic to happen, we must be committed. to what we want to do. Okay, once we're committed, we don't just take 2 steps forwards, and then when we take 1 step back, we don't just give up. Okay, we keep applying it. We keep applying ourselves. Okay, because what happens is if we give up when we take 1 step back, well, we're not machines. We can't do 100% of the time. We can't do 100%. Okay, so you're going to have days where things are going to feel like they're going backwards. Okay, but you know what? You're going to be devoted and committed. You're going to tell yourself it's okay to have those little setbacks. But it's okay, people. If you go on a diet and then you mess up every once in a while, or you're doing something like that, okay? As long as you stick to the plan and go, you know what, I'm going to continue to do what I'm going to continue to do. I'm going to continue to do no matter what to make the changes. Eventually, the victories will become bigger. The victories will become more. They'll become closer together, and you will move forward. But you need to be devoted and committed to what you're doing, Alex. Okay? You need to be totally devoted and committed. Okay? Because I've got here, the next card is a fiery climax approaches. Now, this is a card about frustration. Okay? This is a card that when we get frustrated, usually because things are obvious. Okay? And we're not seeing them. Okay, and usually when things are obvious and we don't see them, it's because we have attachments to what ideals. We have attachments to what we think the way things should happen. Okay, so this card is about frustration. This is saying when I do the same thing, I'm getting the same results, and it's getting frustrating. And what I'm doing at the moment, it's almost like we tell ourselves sometimes. You know, this card's is like telling ourselves what we want to hear, justifying bad calls. You know, if you ever get to a point where you're trying to justify something all the time, justify decisions you've made, that's usually a sign that we're making the wrong decisions. Okay? And we've got to get out of it. We've got to just take it for what decision we've made, what we've done. Leave it as it is and move on to be devoted and committed to move forward and make the next decision right, Alex. Okay? You know, when none of us are perfect, and we're going to stop being so hard on ourselves. Because as soon as we go back into that trap of, oh, yeah, okay, look, yep, I made the wrong choice. Okay, this is not working. As soon as we're undevoted, uncommitted, we go back to the way things were. Okay? And then what happens later on? We have to learn the lesson again. So just really be devoted, committed. And Alex, you gotta deal with that person. That person that you need to deal with. Have you dealt with them, Alex? Okay, because I've got here the she-wolf, unleash the wild within. This card represents just coming into your power and just saying, "Oh no, this is my truth," and I speak it, and I speak it from here. Okay, this card is telling me, Alex, you have to deal with that. Stand up and say it. And this card's about negative Nellies trying to pull us down and telling us what to do and shaping how we do things. Okay, and the she-wolf, she's like, enough is enough, and she will just gather all her power. She will just howl at the moon and go, you know what? No, off. This is about rising up. This card against negative Nellies, empowering yourself, howling at the moon. You know, the animal. You know, that wildness within. Just using that to just muster up that courage, Alex, and go, you know what? Enough. The she-wolf, she's howling at the moon. She's like, enough. Okay? That's your action card. That's what you're being called to do, Alex. Okay? You want things to move forward? You want the next chapter of your life to begin? A really good chapter? You need to address, you know what you need to do. Okay? Be devoted, committed. Okay? Just because you have a setback and something happens and you get sidetracked, don't worry about it. Just keep, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Eventually you do it. Okay? But be committed to that. Okay? Because this will drag you down, Alex. And you don't need that at the moment. Okay? Don't need that at all. Okay, see, look, I've got frustration cards here. Until you deal with that, until you rise up and take action, Alex, I've got emotions are running high. Okay, emotions are running high. That's another frustration card saying the answer's right. The answer is right there in front of us. Okay, it's right under our nose. But from our perspective, the stories that we're telling ourselves, we can't see it. Usually because we've got attachments or we don't want to hear what your intuition is telling you. You know what you must do, Alex. You need to listen to yourself. You need to listen to your heart. Okay, because you need to be in a good spot right now. Everyone needs to be in a good spot right now. You know, the things that are going on around, we need to be at our best. We need to muster up all the energy. We can't have negative Nellies just ripping down our energy all the time. Okay? And you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, this card is about how one relationship, how we interact with other people can affect all our relationships. Okay? So if you can deal with this person, get that courage up, Alex. Okay? All your other relationships are going to change for the better. Okay? They're going to take on new energies, new dimensions. Okay? And go to that place where you want to. But you have to release that negativity, and you need to deal with that thing that we were talking about it's been coming up in your cards for a while. But that's okay. We all have stuff that we're going to deal with. We can't do it all. We can't do everything overnight, Alex. We're only human. And the message from you guides is practice moderation. Okay? I hope that means something to you. I hope that has been helpful, Alex, that reading for you. Okay. G'day, Jude. Clear the throat with a bit of coffee. Okay. Cindy. Cinderella. You love reading Cinderella? Cinderella needs a fella. I don't do love readings. Let's get my cards ready for you. G'day, Judith. Good day indeed. Okay. Cinderella, you're up. Are you there? Or did you run off? Did she run off? Hey, Cindy. This reading... Yeah, hell no, I'm not doing your love reading, man. I'm just messing with you. But Cindy, your reading is donated by... For everyone that doesn't know Cindy donates every show to do extended readings for other people. Big-hearted girl, lovely girl, and she's the executive assistant producer on the Soul Focus show, which is on tomorrow night. Yes, you can be looking for your prince, but a prince needs a princess. So, people, rise your vibration to the level that you want to receive and make it happen. Okay, messages for Cindy. Cindy. Okay, Cindy, the first card I've got you for you is Inverted, the Great Teacher. Learn from your spiritual experiences. Okay, we all learn from our spiritual experiences, but what this card is talking about is we need application. Okay, we can learn all the stuff we need to learn all day, but this card is saying that you need to start applying these things that you've learned. Okay, you need to start applying them to your life, and so you can start to manifest, so you can start to move forward, so you can start to have that life that you dreamed about. Okay, this card is saying, we can't learn all these things and not apply them to our life. We must walk. If we're talking the talk, we must walk the walk. We must apply them, because that's what they're there for. All these things that we learn spiritually, or all these life's lessons that we learn to be positive, we can talk about them. We all talk about them, and we know all the lessons about being positive and focus and etc., etc., etc. But this card is a call up to say, hey, look, they need to be applied. They need to be applied to one's life to make the changes that we want to happen. Okay, and here, look, the answers that you want are coming, whatever that question's about. There's something happening with you at the moment, and the answers are coming. You're not seeing the answers, but if this card's inverted, the answers are coming, but you need to be in a position. You need to, well, these answers will come when you're in the right spot to receive them. Okay, so if you can get on the great teacher and learn from the spiritual experiences, there's answers lined up for things that you want to know, Cindy. They're all lined up, waiting to drop in. Okay, all the answers that you want retaining to your life. Okay, they're all there, but they will come and they will unfold in divine timing as you're ready to hear them. Okay. So often, we want the answers to everything. We want to know this. We want to know, oh, when's my loved one coming? The loved one will come when they're ready to come. Okay, when they're ready to come, and they're probably sitting They're probably sitting there wondering about it too, going, when is my partner, which is you, going to rock up? And the universe is going, when they're ready to come. But at the moment, they're more worried about you coming, and not worried about them coming, when they should be worried about them coming. It's all on us, people. It's all on us. Okay, the next card I've got for you is the action card. Okay. And the action card is the stag. Stag spirit. Take the lead. Okay. You've had the teaching, spiritual experiences. You know what it's all about. Time to take the lead, Cindy. Time to apply them. Okay. Time to apply all that you know. Okay. And take the lead with it. You're not a backbencher, a strong individual. Okay. You have skills. You have heart. You have power. Time to take the lead. Time to be that leader. You influence so many people's lives. Okay. Time to step it up. Take the lead with your own life. So helping other people, you need to help yourself at the moment, Cindy, and you need to take charge, and you need to step up, and you need to do the things you can do to create the destiny, the life, the next chapter that you want. Okay? We can't move to the next chapter of the novel if we're still reading the previous chapter. Okay? Time to take the lead. Time to take the steering wheel and run with this. Okay? Because if you can do that, expect powerful changes, Cindy. Watch your life just change, and imagine how fruitful. When we can grasp these things, people, and we can step out of our comfort zones and we can step forward and we can take charge of our lives, my God, powerful changes come that we'd never, comprehend. And not just, people seem to think powerful changes are just like, oh, what? Yeah, I got this new job, or I got this new opportunity. No, the powerful changes in here. The powerful changes in here that free us up. That really free us and just empower us more to just step out and just believe in ourselves and write that future that we want. Okay? I know it's a big ask, Cindy. Okay, so breathe out. Breathe. breathe. Okay, it'll happen in time, but you need to step out, take the lead. Okay, you've got this, Cindy. You have got this. Okay, and the message from the guides is have an attitude of gratitude. Okay. And the reason we have to, people go, yeah, I've got gratitude, but the reason we have to have an attitude of gratitude because we got to understand that things are bigger than us. Okay, having an attitude and giving thanks, it helps us to take our eyes off the things, take our eyes off their obstacle, and know that this is more powers at play. Okay, and know that the future is not written. Okay, destiny is not written, future is not written, everything's bigger than us, we are bigger than everything else. Okay, and when we give gratitude, we just saying thanks, and we put out honor, and we put out respect. And you know what, when we give gratitude, we get gratitude back from other things. The universe is like, yeah, thanks man, here, look, here's something for you. You know, the possibilities are limitless, people. Possibilities are absolutely limitless. I hope that's helped you, young Cinderella. And if you younger men in the audience, Cindy's. Ooh. Okay. Now, who am I going to read for now? Jude. Okay, I'm going to do. Wait a sec. I've got one donated reading to do from Sapkoda, Zoki, and hang around, Jude. I will get to you. Okay, Divine Madness 11. Cool. Yep, hang around. I do run out readings at the end of the show. So if you want guidance, if you want an in-depth reading, just donate an amount to the PayPal link. Otherwise, I'll just do readings for who I'm drawn to, but I do run out readings at the end of the show. Okay, so who was it? Spicota? Sakota, are you there? Yeah, Jude, I do the donations first. This is another donated reading. Cindy's donated for me to do a reading for someone else as well. And then I've got Catherine up after that. Sakota's not there. You gone? Okay. Well, in that case, Jude, this is a reading. That is donated by Cindy. So you're up, Jude. Okay, Kathy, I'll get to you next. You're next in line. Okay. I use 4 decks at the moment. I've got Animal Spirit deck. My 2, and this is just a message from the Spirit. So I just message from your guides deck. I just pulled the last card. But these are my 2 main ones I always use: Ancestors and Oracles and Moonology. This was the second deck I ever bought. And to this day, it's my favorite deck. Okay. Take note of intuitive messages. Here's the first card for you. What's going on, Jude? Intuition, intuition, intuition. Are you hearing the intuition? Or do you find it hard to hear the intuition? You're busy. Busy person, Jude. You're really busy? Everything's always going on. Is that what's happening? Yeah, I'm doing your reading, Jude. Take note of intuitive messages. This is inverted. Okay, that means your intuition is talking to you. And what are you doing? Are you hearing it? Are you hearing it? What's going on, Jude? How are you and your intuition? Don't know. Does it matter? Does it matter what your future soulmate looks like? Isn't it more important? Could it be better? Okay, well, look, because when this card comes up, inverted, to me, is saying you're not listening. Your intuition is trying to get your attention, Jude. It's trying to tell you stuff, okay? It's trying to tell you stuff. And two things, what happens is when our intuition asks us to do something and we ignore it, because we don't like what it has to say. Our intuition tells us to do something. We're like, oh no, but I want to do that. And your intuition's going, not a good idea. You know, your intuition, people want to call it your higher self or Holy Spirit or whatever you want to call it. You know, it's a collective of wisdom through all your lifetimes, through all existence. Okay? And it's trying to help guide you. It's yourself. It's your inner knowing, the wisdom of the world, the wisdom of the universe, trying to guide you. Okay? For a reason. It's trying to help you, Jude. And when you don't want to listen to it, okay? Watch out. Your intuition is trying to get your attention at the moment. It really wants you to pay attention. Okay? It really wants you to pay attention. It's important, Jude. Okay? And look, we have things all the time. I know it's hard. When our intuition tells us to do something, we know it's our intuition. Right? Because usually our intuition will come up and we're like, hell no. And that usually means we have an attachment. It's something that we don't want to do. But this is when we step out. When we step out with our intuition, it will take us on journeys. It will take us to experiences that sometimes we go, no, I don't want to do that. But if you could follow your intuition and just go with it for a while, it's taking you not only to the destination that you want to go, but to an even better destination, to even a bigger prize. Okay? Intuition is there to help you. Okay? Well, this is saying you're not listening to your intuition. Okay? Let's get some more information. Your mind's in the past. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay? You're putting limitations on yourself. Intuition is trying to lead you to a certain point, and I want you to step out. I want you to step out, Jude. It wants you to step out of your comfort zones. And you're looking at past experiences going like, oh, I don't know, I'm not comfortable doing that. Okay. It's time to be new. It's a time to take new steps. It's time to move forward. Okay. And whatever has happened in the past has happened. You can't change it. So you're going to let the past dictate your future? You're going to let the past put limitations and pull your focus? If your mind's in the past, your intuition is in the past too. Okay. So we're going to come into that moment. I'll get some more cards for you. Because I've got here the skunk spirit. Know your worth. Okay. You've got skills, right? Stop judging and limiting yourself. Okay. I just going to feel that you really need to step out with your intuition at the moment. Okay. And know that you're divinely guided. Know that there's such a powerful... You have to understand that you're here for a reason. You're here to make a difference, Jude. Big difference. Okay. You got to know your worth. You got to understand that you're a valuable person. You're a special person, and you're here to create your own destiny. Okay. Don't worry about what anyone else tells you, what anyone else thinks. You need to work this out for yourself. You need to know your worth. You need to stand up for yourself. Okay. You need to make the changes that you need to make, and not make them based on what's happened in the past. Okay. If you're always worried about we're always living in the past, living in our glory moments. That's us living in our comfort zones. Okay. Intuition, know your worth. Don't let your past hold you back. This is all stepping out of comfort zones and moving forward. Okay. You got to hold your vision. You got to hold your vision of what you want. Take steps to move towards it. Okay, Jude? It's all part of it. It's got to be big. It's got to think big. Okay? The future's not written. Okay? It's always time to pick up more skills, more learning, go up to new levels, take it to the next level. Step out, do something you haven't done before. You do tarot readings? Do you do private readings? Or because I'm getting you frustrated. Listen to intuition. Don't let your past hold you back. It's time to make changes. Okay? Time to make changes. Time to step out, be bold, make changes. Okay? And your message from your guides is know your truth. Okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past tell you your truth. Okay? You're here. Your future's not written. So know your truth. Know your truth. Know your worth. And create that future that you want. Okay? The intuition's there to help you, here to guide you. Okay? But I'm just sort of feeling that every time comes time to step out, you look at your partner and go, I know it's hard. It's hard. Okay? That's stuff, ego trying to keep us in fear. Okay? Ego just wants to take us to the past because it's a comfort zone, because it knows what happens. But we don't know what the future holds. Jude, I know it's scary, but we're going to step out and embrace it if we hope to grow and move forward and be the best version of ourselves that we can. Okay? I hope that's helped you. You go and get them. Go and get them, Jude. Take that future. Write that book. Okay. What we got here? Okay, Caroline Cochrane. Tegan, what country are you in? 1111 donation. Oh, gotta love it. Okay, I've got Caroline Cochran next. Then I've got Carly. I think she's donated for someone else. And then I've got Tegan for a donation. Is that you, Divine Madness, is it? The lockdown state. That's it. Yeah, I could put a mirror spell on the government, but that wouldn't end well. Oh God, no, that'd be too much karma. It'd be an overload of karma. Yes, Kathy, you're up. Okay. Messages for Kathy. Ooh, that's a lovely card, Kathy. You like that one? Okay, a second. Okay, I'll clear the deck. Okay. Not a naughty card, a good card. Naughty card. Where's your focus, Catherine? You're in a good place? Okay. That's good. Because these cards are telling me it's good that you're in a good place. Time to level it up. Depends, Jude, and what's this referring to? Okay, Catherine. Shaman. Trust in higher forces. Okay. If you're in a good spot, this card's telling me if you need to trust in higher forces, that means it's time to step it up a notch. Okay. You know, sometimes when we're in a good spot, we don't have to wait. You know, sometimes we can sit and wait for the lesson, or we can bring the lesson to us. If you're in a good spot. Okay. Yeah. Trust in higher forces. Okay. You're in a good spot. Is there something happening around you, Kathy, to do with someone? Because the next card I've got is inverted, bring love into the situation. There's you could be in a good spot, but there's some dealing around that. This could be one little thing. This could be just one person or an issue of work or something. But it says, I'm bringing love into the situation. Okay. So it's, you know, almost like get out of, you know, there could be something that there's judgment in. Okay. So you just need to look out for that. Okay. Because judgment brings down our vibration and we don't want to do that. But I've got trust in higher forces. Okay. What do you need trust in higher forces for? Learning your gifts. Okay. Learning my gifts. Well, bring love into the situation. Could be when you're learning gifts, this is the energy that we flow when we use, when we channel energy, when we heal. The energy that we flow, the center of the way the energy flows through our heart chakra. Okay. If you can harness that love, you can put more power through your chakras, put more energy through your hands, channel more energy, create more sacred space, raise the intent. Okay, because I've got here, look, this is inverted. Be fearless and stand strong. Okay, when you start learning your gifts, it can be scary when it comes to applying them. And the best way to learn them is we need to apply them, and that means we need to interact with other people some of the times. Okay, so we can really hone in and grow them. Okay, but to do that, we need to be the warrior. We need to be fearless. We need to stand strong. We need to know what to do, and we need to move forward. Okay, we need to get into some Facebook groups and start practicing them. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, Kathy? What are your gifts? What are you working on? Working on a few gifts. Just beginning. Okay, that's fine. Just get in, bring love into the situation, because that just raises your vibration. Okay, and it's going to be scary moving out for you. But I've got be the warrior. This is your action card, and it's inverted. So it's saying be fearless and stand strong. Okay, so this is a time for you to stand up right now. Stand out and start practicing your gifts with other people. Get in some Facebook groups. They're a great place to start. That's where I started. When I first did my first readings, I just did it. Okay, scared the shit out of me, but I just did it. You got to just start doing. Yeah, I know. Just beginning. It's all here. Okay, so hold that vision what you want to do, but I just really feel it's time for you to step out and start practicing them. Okay, start practicing them, some groups, start honing them, start looking, and the more we put ourselves out there, the more we start practicing these in groups, we get drawn to people. It wasn't until I started doing stuff that it started opening doors for me to get drawn to people that could help teach me, and then you'd move up another level and you'd hone in your gifts, and then and the best thing about your gifts is it just starts to bring you clarity in life. And when you start moving forward, and if you want your really gifts to flow, you've got to start exercising them. Okay, and it's scary, but hold that vision and move forward. Okay, because you have got, look, see, new start is coming. Okay, so you get programmed. You're in a good spot. Just you need to set your intention. Okay, it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to grow. Okay, I'll get you an animal spirit card. Okay, but get around some people. It's scary, I know. I get shit scared all the time about using my gifts, but if we don't use them, we'll lose them. Ish. Well, you're either getting better at something or it's dulling away. Okay, the energy's either picking up or dulling down. Okay, the hummingbird. Be here and now. Be in the moment. Okay, being present in the moment is the secret to everything. Okay, it's where we're here. It's where we co-create. It's where we're one with the universe. It's about being here and now. Okay, when you get into your gifts, okay, the last thing you want to do is be planning for, if I could just get that gift and then I could do this, and that. Okay, that's all good and proper. Okay, but there's a time for that. At the moment, the whole secret about using your gifts, whether it be empath, mediumship, reading, or whatever. It's all about being in the moment and connecting with the energies and reading the energies of the moment, feeling the things of the moment. What do they say? I don't know if you've seen Star Wars, and he says, Anakin, be in the moment, be in the mind, be in the moment, be in the now. So that's the secret. That's the secret, being present in the moment, feeling the energies around you, clearing the mind so the information can come in. Okay? That's the key to everything. That's the key to everything. And the gifts will come. Okay? People say, oh, yeah, I do this and I do that. You know, most of you people have got a ton of gifts that just, they'll come in and you'll use them. A lot of gifts, there's some amazing gifts that just come and go as you need them. Okay? But those ones that stand out, practice on those and work those out. See where it goes. Okay? Go down those paths. Train yourself up. Don't get too far in the. Don't get too far. I just really think that be here in the now and in the moment. The hummingbird, be here now. That's where it's all is. Okay, it's not about what you can do in the future. It's about being here in the now and doing what you're here to do now. That's where the power of all your gifts lie. Okay, I hope that's helped you. Caroline, you're up. Yep, join some groups. I think there's talk to Carly. She's got 1,000 groups. She's in 1,000 groups. She'll know where. She'll tell you what you like doing, and she'll know where to put. She'll point you in the right direction. Won't you, Carly? And she'll even giggle when she says it. New York. Okay. Caroline, what have we got for you today? Okay, let me just give us a second, Caroline. I just need to clear some energies. Okay. Got to get one of these. Tracy makes these, by the way. Tracy Hillier, Heavenly Flow. These things rock. Yeah, that's it. Good stuff. Okay. So I just had a thing come up saying there was trouble with something. Still going? Yep, everything's still good. Let me just go back to there. Okay. Stuff that I haven't done before. I'm like, okay. All good. Sorry, just the computer's doing weird things and it's telling me weird things. So, yeah, that's okay. Okay, Catherine. I was on. Wasn't I? Yep. Caroline, you're up. Are you there? Of course you're there. See. Caroline, what have we got? Messages for Caroline. Okay, 15. You get 15 card reading. 15 cards just jumped out. Okay. third eye kicking in, Caroline? You exercising your third eye at the moment? Is that popping right open for you? You got a decision or a choice that's come up? You got options? Trying to work out an option at the moment, Caroline? Is that what is happening with you at the moment? Okay. Caroline. Okay. I got that you're I've got to that. Caroline, I've got the knight here. Be brave and honest, but it's inverted. Okay, you're in a court case. I can see how you just don't spill your beans sometimes. Okay. But, it's telling me that what you're going through now, there's going to be this. There's going to be a change. It's going to be a change that's going to it's going to usher in something new for you. Okay, but it's rebirth is assured. Okay, so no matter what happens with what you're going through at the moment, okay, you understand that, even some things can burn down out of the ashes. New things are born, like the phoenix. Okay, it comes out of the ashes. As it says, the Knight card, be brave and honest. Okay. Be brave and honest. Stand up and be brave. Speak your truth. Know your truth. Okay, because you can do this, right? Regardless of the court case. This is about you. It's about you here. It's about you here and now. It's about your truth. It's about who you are. It's about, these are all things we go through to learn lessons, okay, to test our character, to test our skills. Okay, and look, because this court case is holding you in the past. It's pulling your focus. I mean, you need to be here in the now. You need to move forward. I can understand, but okay. But what I really feel is you need reliving this thing that you're going through with this case. Okay, I know it's hard, but your mind's always in the past. It's about a past event and past issue. Okay, but you're gonna move past that. Okay, because I've got here inverted. Don't let your past holding you back. Now it's holding you back. Okay, if you want a desired outcome, if you want things to improve, okay, just you got to get it out of your mind and let que sera, whatever will be will be. Okay, but you've got to change that mindset, Caroline. You've got to get to that point where you're in the moment and you're in the now, and you're like, hey, look, I just want my future now. I just want this so I can move on with my future. Okay, because if your mind's always in the past, okay, with all that negative thing, okay, that's what you're going to manifest. Okay, start seeing the future, start seeing the way you want things to work out, and start knowing that either way, this is a cycle and you will move past it. You'll come out of this. But I've got the traveler card, move in new directions. Okay, I think that's a mindset from you, Caroline. That's a mindset. You've got to change your mindset for this whole thing and adjust it. Okay, because I've got the stress. You need to take time to breathe out. Okay, need more confirmation on this. Okay, but the traveler, that's your action. That's your main action card, is move in a new direction. Okay, so you can change this thought pattern. What's in your head? If you're dwelling on it all the past, you're just pulling yourself into the past. Your past is this. This court case is holding on to you. And you've got to let go of it. You want to move forward, you've got to let go of it. You can still be a part of it, but you have to let go of it. Okay? Because I've got here, message from you guys. Let go of ego. And that was inverted. So you're not letting go of ego. Ego wants to keep us in our comfort zones. Wants to keep us in what we know. And I've got here that you move in a new direction. There's an undiscovered country. There's new ground that you have to embrace. Caroline. Okay, but it starts in here. Okay. You want things to get better with this? You need to change your mindset. You need to shift your focus. Okay, you need to let go of... You have to become unattached to the outcome and not let it... I know it's easier said than done when we go through these big things, but you've got to be in your heart space, in your mind is going to be clear, and you've got to be in that moment happy for who you are, where you are right now. Okay? Because if it's going to, otherwise this thing will just suck all your energy out. It'll suck. Okay? It'll suck it out. And yes, the future's unknown. We don't know which way it's going to go. Okay? But you have to stand strong and know that you are here, you are now, you're where you should be. Okay? But then I just feel like you got to get in that mindset. Justice. What will be done will be done. Okay? But you can't let that change who you are. Okay? You can't let that change your mindset. You need to be for who you are, for you. And you need to move forward, and you need to let go. You need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive the people around you. The ego, I've got the ego that wants to keep you in the comfort zones, keeps you in that past, keep you thinking about it. And you got to break free of that. Okay? It's time for you to move in a new direction. This is all in the mind. Okay? You have to do this for you, in here, for you, in here, for you. Okay? Otherwise, this is just going to suck your energy dry, Caroline. You've got to move on in your heart. You've got to move on in your mind. What is done has already been done. Can't change that. I know it's hard. It is hard. Okay? But you can use this to come out stronger. You can use this to come out afresh. You can use this as a stepping stone to go, you know what? I'm tough as effing nails. Okay? Because I've been through hell and I'm still smiling. You know? Use it. Use it, Caroline. Use it to grow. Use it to move forward. What's been done is done, whatever. Okay? I know it's not that easy and I'm not playing light of it, but all we've got is now. And all we've got is our future. So I really think you need to claim that back. Okay? You really need to claim that back, Caroline. Really need to claim that back. End of a tough cycle approaches. Claim it back. Claim it in here back. Claim it in here back. And create your future, regardless of the past. Okay? I know people that have held on to incidences in their past after they've happened for the rest of their life. And you know what? They never moved forward from that incident. Okay? They held it as like their badge. Oh, I've been through this pain. You don't know what it's like. Okay? We got to, don't be that person. Be the person who goes, you know what? That was then. I'm now. I'm moving forward. Be that person, Caroline. Be that person. I hope that's helped you. Okay. Okay, who's next? Carly. Who am I reading for, Carly? Carly's donated for a reading. And then I've got Tegan after that. Carly Wally. Giggle girl. Would you like to pick someone for the reading? Use your powers of intuition. All right. Squeeze that third eye. Who needs a reading, Carly? Well, look. He's there. He's there. Knock, knock. Who's there? Not really. We have Divine Madness, Phantom Punk on Tegan. You're on Twitch, aren't you? It's hard, Caroline. It's hard, but apparently we signed up for this crap. Apparently we chose to be here. Doesn't matter if we did or we didn't. You know, it's about us winning for ourselves. Hey. Oh, is that Tegan, is it? You're up next, Tegan. Not now. Next. Carly. Bree. Okay, where's Bree? Bree. Bree, then we've got Tegan. My dragon blood incense just went out. Didn't light it enough. Oh, yeah. Boom. Okay, Bree. You're up. You donated? Did you? You did. Okay. I better get a move on. Okay, Bree. Do you like Brie cheese, Bree? Oh, I love Brie cheese. Brie's better than Camembert, isn't it, Bree? Wouldn't you say so? It's just sweeter, softer. Okay. Okay, Bree. I don't know why, but sometimes I do the first card last and the last card first. Oh, wait a sec. I'm quarter Irish. My grandfather was Irish. I guess that explains it. There you going, Carly? Who's leaving? Carly's leaving. Night, Carly. Night, Carly Barley. Thank you for the donation. Doo-doo. Okay, Bree. Okay. Look. He's frustrated. Someone's frustrating you. Frustration. I just feel like you're letting things get to you at the moment. What's getting to you at the moment? Okay, Bree. Bree, I feel like you're a bit caught up with what's going on around the moment in the world, and it's starting to drag you down. It's starting to pull your focus away. Okay, you're getting clash with people. Okay, like disagreements. People are stressing out. You know, there's a lot of pressure on people around at the moment. Okay, I'm feeling that it's putting you under a lot of pressure at the moment, Bree. You're under a lot of pressure. Okay. Okay, but I'm getting that you need to you need to make plans. You really need to plan out some things that you can take care of at the moment. Okay. We're still going to be in the moment, but this is just, put some plans into place, and focus on where you need to get to at the moment. Okay. And sometimes when things are really hard, with what's going on, and you can get a bit scattered, but look, I've got here too, I've got the nightingale spirit. Love is all around you. Okay. There's always love. Okay. And when we're focused on what's stressing us out, or we're stressed out and we don't see the love that's all around us, and we can get into a harsh spot where we start to be consumed. Okay. And sometimes, when it's like it feels like we're in the bottom of a barrel sometimes. Okay. And the light's up there and we're down here. Okay. But to get to that light, we need to take steps and make plans and make the effort to pull ourselves up to that light, no matter how hard it is. But even by just setting little goals or taking little steps. But, love is all around you. Okay. And you do have the power. And you do have the energy. You do have the know-how to get this done, Bree. But you need to pull yourself up. Okay, because love is all around. Okay. And when we can start looking for the love all around, it starts to rise us. Okay. We start to rise inside here. And when we start to rise inside here, we start to rise. when we start to rise, it makes it easier for us to pull ourselves up. Okay? But you need to focus, look around for the love, Bree. Okay? I feel that's important for you now, is really look around for love and the things that will love. Because there's a lot of worried people and there's a lot of stuff going on, but there's still people love each other. And there's still families that are doing what they can to help each other. And when you can see the love, the compassion that's all around, it'll really help to bring you up. And then you can take to give you energy so you can make plans and focus on what you need to do. But I do need a shift of focus. It would be good at the moment. Okay? Because I've got this card here that says nothing, this is inverted, nothing good will come of this situation. This is a frustration card. This is a card about like we're gripping too tight. We're so focused on things happening the way we want, when we want it, and how we want it. Okay, and this card, that's why we're so frustrated. Nothing good comes of the situation. It's like the master frustration card. Okay, it's usually because we want things to work out, and we're just so they have to the way we want it, and sometimes the answer can be right under our noses, what we want to happen, but we can't see it because our nose blocks it from where we're looking from. Okay, because we're saying no, I want it to happen this way. I'm looking at this way. It has to happen that way, and this card just tells me that it's like not trusting in divine timing. Things happen when we're ready for them to happen. The universe has divine timing. We don't know when it's going to happen or how it's going to happen. Sometimes you want something to happen and the exact opposite can happen, which will lead to something that will lead to something, then to something else happening that will lead us to even a better version of what we wanted when we wanted it. Okay? So we've got to really trust, in the universe, Bree. Okay? You need to let go of some things. Okay? So I've got here for your action card, take care of your needs. You're not taking care of your needs. Okay? There's things that you need to be doing for yourself. You need to trying to get other people right. You need to get yourself right first. Okay? You need to look after you. Okay? You need to make sure that your needs are met. Okay? That you've got some self-love. Okay? You can look for that love, but you need self-love. Bree. Okay? You can love yourself. You can nurture yourself. You can bring all that into you. Okay? That's just really important for you at the moment. Because we can't just overdo everything for each other's, okay? Because we do everything for everyone else, okay? It lowers our self-worth, and then we basically become we're worried about saying no because we're worried about what people are going to think. We're worried about that changing our relationship, and before we know it, you become codependent by just doing too much for people and helping people too much. There's got to be that balance. There's got to be that self-love. You have to take care of your own needs, Bree. Okay? And I've got, what do you need to release? There's things that are no longer serving you, whether it be patterns or things in your life or patterns that we build ourselves, that we construct around us. But there's stuff that needs to be released. You need to look around. That's not what's not working for you at the moment. You need to have a look at that. Okay? Things that you're doing. Okay, now you could be doing too much for someone, and sometimes when we do too much for some people, okay, for one, it wears us out and it makes us feel, we get narcissistic about it. We get like, well, I do so much for you, and then we're in narcissism, and it's not us. But we're doing so much and we don't feel appreciated because we're overextending ourselves. We haven't set our boundaries. And sometimes when we do that too much for other people, we take the lessons away from them. And then they struggle later on in life, or they struggle with all their stuff because they're not learning the lessons that they should be learning for themselves because we've taken care of it. Okay? So we do love people and we do help people, but we can't overdo it. You need to take care of yourself first, Bree. Okay? That's really important for you at the moment. Okay? Look, and just do your best, Bree. Okay, because a personal issue will reach resolution. Okay, you'll get resolved into this, but you need to make the steps. You need to get that self-care. You need to see that love. You need to pull yourself up. Okay, don't worry about. I just think you just really need to take care of yourself at the moment and do things for you. Stop worrying about other people. It's going to drag you down. It's going to sink you. Okay, but there's love all around you. Okay, a message from your guides, Bree, is be yourself. Okay, be yourself. All right, be yourself. Night, Yvonne. Okay. I hope this helped you, Bree. Okay. Then get down, Bree. You good? Everyone loves you. Love is all around. Love yourself. Let everyone else that he wants to love you get in line. Okay? I hope that's helped you, love. Don't be sad. Okay. Okay. Okay, who have I got next? Next person is Tegan. Are you there, Tegan? That's right. I'll give you a reading. You're next on the list. I've got you, then I've got Crystal, and then I've got Tracy for donated readings. It's a busy night for donated readings. Tegan, Divine Madness. Okay. Do you need reading or just put up your life story there? Let's see it. Yeah, that's it. Tegan, you're the next victim on my show. I'll give you the Divine Madness. Divine Madness. Oh, okay, Tegan. You know that feeling you had about I don't know if it's someone or something you were going to do or something, and that little you get a little twink, little feeling about that person. Are you sizing someone up at the moment? Are you sizing up a job at the moment? What's the go? What are you sizing up at the moment? Someone's on your mind, aren't they? Are they? I'm asking you. That's the feeling I'm getting. No, you don't have to post it if just that's going on, okay? But your instincts are right. Listen to your instincts. You have them for a reason. Okay? Trust in your instincts. Animal guardian, trust in your instincts. Your instincts about that situation are right. Okay? They're there for a reason. You did right. Okay? So don't worry about what they think. That's what happens is too many times we are too worried about being nice. Sometimes we're worried about what other people think. We're too worried about being too nice. And when our instincts tell us something, we're like, oh, yeah, but I don't want to feel like I'm being rude. Like, come on, please, people. Just bloody listen to your instincts. They're there for a reason. You don't have to... I'm not meant to post... Oh, no, you don't have to go into it. That's it. I'm just asking, obviously, you know what that's about. Because you're freaking... Looks like you're freaking out now. So you look. Ah, ah, ah. You're right. We'll trust those instincts, okay? You know, you got instincts. They're strong in you. Jedi, Padawan. Okay? Trust them. They're there to guide you. And the good news is your hard work's paying off. So keep doing whatever you're doing. Okay? Because I've got here that you're a spiritual person, the great teacher. But with a great teacher coming up, your hard work is paying off. Okay, so keep at it. You know that. Okay, but the action card I got is a great teacher. Learn from your spiritual experiences. Okay? We can learn all the stuff, we can talk all the stuff, but we need to apply it to our life. Real guilty of not doing that, even myself. Okay? Some things I've got to take a step back, get to the third person of myself and go, well, why? I know how to deal with that situation. I've worked that out. Why am I not dealing with it that way? And I have to step out of my comfort zone, so I have to do that. Okay? So the great teacher, learn from your spiritual experiences and use that. That's how we move forward. That's how we accelerate our growth. Okay? Use everything you have in your arsenal at the moment. Okay, Divine Madness? Frustration, frustration, frustration. Energies are gaining momentum. Okay? What's that? That's something to me. That's telling me something you don't want to do. Something you know you should do and you don't want to do it. That's where the frustration comes from. That's where the frustration comes from, Tegan. So, because the universe is going, hey, over there. And we're like, I don't know. And then it goes around and around. Well, I'd say look at the focus then, okay? Because usually when things get frustrated, it's usually okay because we're looking at the wrong perspective. We need to look at the big picture. We need to look at the big picture. We need to look at the perspective. Okay, everything happens for a reason. We're going to find out what that reason is, and we're going to learn from it. Okay. To stay or go, you need to work that out. Until you work that out and make the choice, okay, you've got instincts. Your instincts are telling you. Okay? But you either make a choice, as long as you sit in the fence, okay, frustration, 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 emotions, 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 okay? It's going to eat away at you until you decide to deal with it. Happens to us all. We make it harder on ourselves because comfort zones. Okay, bring love into the situation. That means you've got to get out of judgment. And with these cards here, bring love into the situation. That, to me, is saying get out of judgment. Okay? Because when we're in judgment, we have an attachment to an outcome, or we're looking from an ego perspective. Just from our perspective. Different people do things for their two rights. Two people can be right, even though the other person's wrong. And the other person's wrong, they can both be right and they can both be wrong at the same time. It's just a matter of perspective. Okay, so bring love into the situation. Okay, just get rid of all that attachment. And then you'll gain a new wisdom, new knowledge, and you'll start to see what's really going on. But your instincts are telling you this. Time to make the call. Time to make the call. Okay, time to make the call. Luck's on your side. Don't be so hard on yourself. Okay? Luck's on your side. And confidence is the key to your success, so stand up and make that happen. Okay? Sorry, they're jumpers. I can put them back in the deck if you don't want them. I'm pretty sure they were for you. Okay? Luck's on your side. Be confident. Be confident. Confidence is the key to success. You need to be confident in this situation. You need to stand up. We need confidence, okay, to act on our instincts, okay, to move into the energy. Okay, you've got the knowingness, you've got the knowledge, you've got all the abilities, you've got the tools to handle this. Okay, you need to grasp, you need to exercise them. If we don't use our tools are worthless. Okay, and the great teacher says, learn from your spiritual experiences. Okay, unused tools are not tools. They're inanimate objects. It's only when we choose to use them, see what they do for, then they become tools. Message from your guides: release toxic relationships. You know, they go there. Release toxic relationships. That's the message from your guides. Yeah, but look, you know what the go is. It doesn't matter. Your instincts are right. It doesn't matter how bad you want them. You're just going to bring on heartache to yourself. You know that. Your instincts are telling you that. Okay, yourself's telling you that. Okay, it's just, it's just infatuation. Or would you? There's people around that go through that stuff, can go through that for years and years and years and get bitter. Oh, but I really like them. Okay, could be a twin flame. Could be there to teach you. Could be there to teach you a lesson. Come along to teach you a lesson. Something to experience, something to be learned. Okay, we can't always have our cake and eat it too. We need to exercise our wisdom, our knowledge, use our experiences. Okay, you know what you must do, but you have to choose for yourself. Do I go down road A? Do I go down road B? That's up to you. I'm not here to make that choice for you. I'm just here to give you intuitive guidance with my focus. Thank you, Divine Madness. Oh, that's lovely. People can't see that. Thank you, guides. Yeah, well, your guides, I was talking to them. They were dobbing on you a bit. Hey, guys. I'll talk to my guides. They'll talk to your guides. Yeah. That's how it works. Okay. Thank you very much, Tegan. Crystal, you're up next. Oh. Hey, Maggie. I just had 3 Taurus cards jump out. Trust your instincts. Ignite your passion. Oh, this is a classic Taurus card, Crystal. The Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. No, you're not. I'm just getting your cards ready now, Crystal. Thank you very kindly, Divine Madness. That's a cool name. I love it. Okay. Full came charging out. That's it. What's that? Chinese Zodiac? Are you, Crystal? No shit. Yeah, last year I was with a Taurus goat for a little bit. That was an experience. That's like double stubborn, isn't it? A Taurus and a goat. That's like double stubborn, man. God, your poor hubby. You forgot. How convenient. Taurus goats are powerful people. I don't know. I'm an ox. I'm hell stubborn, and I can't be budged. I was reading up on when I was doing that. I was reading up on Crystal. I was reading up on Taurus / goat women, and it had a big warning sign there that says, "Don't tell them what to do, ever." So I'm going to let the cards tell you what to do. Okay, how to jump an air guardian, shift your perception. Okay. It's the card. I'm not telling you to shift your perception. The card is saying shift your perception. But you're not shifting it. Okay, this is inverted crystal. Okay. So there's something that you're set in your ways about, or you got your focus and you got your ideas about. Okay, and Spirit's just letting you know that you need to shift your perception. Okay, look from other possibilities, other points of view. Use your third eye, go from a multi-dimensional perspective. You know what to do. Okay, but the Spirit's just letting me know that there's something else to be seen here. Okay, there's something you're missing. There's another perspective that you need to look at in this situation that is on your mind. Okay, and I just had another jumper. Okay, and move beyond the elder, move beyond your ancestral patterns. Okay, this card. Okay, this is like it's not just ancestral patterns. We pick up a lot of just people say it's just the way they are. They're just like their parents. It's learned behavior along the way. We could have been doing this for lifetimes. We can been doing it for many times, but sometimes it's stuff that we've just learned ourselves and we've developed ourselves lessons and we develop patterns. Okay, and so with this perception, it'll be just like a normal thing that you do, the way that you look at something. Okay, but it's important in this incident to shift your perception on this deal. Okay, because here I've got it's inverted. Like Spirit wants to guide you on this issue. Okay, but this is inverted. It's almost like you're not letting Spirit's trying to help you with this one. Okay, but your habits, your old learning is getting in the way, and Spirit's like, yeah, man. Spirit's like, oh yeah, over here. Okay, Spirit wants to talk to you. Spirit wants to guide you on this. Let Spirit be your guide. It's asking you to help. It really wants to help you in this situation. It's screaming at you, Crystal. Okay. Okay, yeah, well, sometimes we don't know that. Yep. Okay, so is open for Spirit on how to deal with this. Okay, sometimes because I know how tactful Tauruses can be sometimes. I'm going to that. So just let Spirit wants to help you and guide you through this. But, a new start is coming. Something fresh is going to come from this situation. You know how it works, Crystal. We go through these experiences. We develop with things. Sometimes it can change everything. Okay? Crisis, opportunity, it's the same deal. Even if it's not going to be a tower moment, it doesn't matter. Some things happen and it changes us forever. But do you want to stay the same forever? Do you want to be doing the exact same thing in 10 years that you're doing now? It's up to you. It's up to all of us. What else the cards got to Okay, look, inverted, balance, spirituality and practicality. There's an imbalance there. Okay, Crystal. Okay, you need to get things into balance. Okay, that means you're relying too much on one, not enough of the other. Okay, and what happens is when we do that, we can be doing good, we can growing spiritually in another area, then somewhere else in our life gets out of balance, or vice versa. Okay, and then we don't get into that center point because we need to use both to get into that center point and bring that balance. So then when we have balance, like the martial artist that has balance cannot be moved when they are struck. But the one that's unbalanced, one way or the other, they don't need much pressure to tip them off balance, and then they fall. Okay, so just really look at your balance at the moment, balancing things up, Crystal, because what you're going through at the moment, if you can bring that balance back, it's gonna make you steadfast. It's gonna make you strong. It's gonna make you'll get hit with a ton of bricks, and you'll be like, yeah, whatever. But if you're out of balance, you'll push it over. You'll land on your leg. You'll have a sore leg. You'll be limping around for ages. Okay, so look for that balance, Crystal. You're not the only one, Crystal. It's a continual battle. We have our good weeks, we have our bad weeks. We're all human, we're all trying to do it. Okay? We're forever making changes, trying to be the best versions of ourselves. We're all human. Bring love into the situation. Okay, Crystal? Bring love into the situation. That means out of judgment. That means out of perspective. See? Shift your perception. When you bring love into the situation, that'll shift where you're looking from, the point of view that you're looking from. Just remember, there's always multiple point of views. We get so hung up when we think you got to. That's why we got to forgive. We got to be non-judgmental. Why? Because it stops us from seeing so much in what's really going on. We're attached to something, and we have to see it from here. When there's like 360,000 places we can see it from, and really experience and really know what's going on. It's like when you look at something from one view, you can't see through it. You can't see what's behind it. But when we bring love into the situation, we start to see the big picture from all around. We can see what's behind. We can see, oh shit, I've had issues that I've had to go through. And when I've brought love into the situation and just and been calm about it, I've started to go, oh shit, they'd be doing that for that reason. Oh shit, that might have happened from that reason. And before you know it, you're like, I understand what's happening. And then you're like, well, it's not my problem then. But it's so important, people. So important to come from a place of love. To get our place of judgment, it just helps us to see so many different perspectives and really see what's going on. Really see things for how they are. You're not the only one, Crystal. Not the only one. Hold your vision. It's all going to work for you, Crystal. It's all going to work. The future's there. It's going to work for you. Okay, this is just another thing that we go through. Okay, it's called life. Okay, things don't have to stay the way they are forever. You know why, Crystal? Nothing is set in stone. Things are going to change. You're going to grow. Okay, but yeah, I got the Ancestors card. Let's really look out for the patterns, Crystal. I feel at the moment for the patterns, like the shadow work, just the patterns that keep coming up. Try to identify them. Okay. So I'm just trying to be the best me so I can pass on the messages to help everyone so that they can do the same thing for other people. We all help each other. Okay, and look, Don't overreact. Don't get into reaction mode, because I've got here. Look, a fiery climax approaches. Sometimes things come to a head. Okay, this could be leaning into a tower moment, or this could just be frustration and getting too stuck on something, and then you're just building up and going, "Argh!" Okay? But just release it. Get out of reaction mode. Come from a place of love, Crystal. And I'm sure you can cope with anything. And your message from the guides, Crystal, is let go of ego. Ego wants to take us. Ego is judgment. Ego wants to just take us into our comfort zones. Ego will, when we go into judgment, it's always the ego that sends us into judgment, because it's just like, they do this to me, I've got every right. And what it's doing is the ego is just taking us into a place where we don't have to deal with it. We can just put the blame on something else. Okay? That's what the ego does to us all the time. Okay? It takes us out of the moment. It makes us live in the past. It makes us put the blame somewhere else that we don't have to deal, right? Because it's all about, all we can do is how we react and what we bring to the table. Okay? And the ego tries to put it all on, they're the ones serving us. It's all on them. Okay, so let go of that ego. We've all got it. It's a continual battle with the ego. Okay, ego's our greatest friend, our greatest ally, and our biggest enemy. Okay. Unless it's chips and you're putting chicken salt on. Onion rings. Oh, I haven't had onion rings in so much. I eat really healthy, but I go to, what do you have? It's a Burger King over in America. We have Hungry Jack's in Australia. Same thing, Burger King. Onion rings, man. And they sometimes do the chili onion rings. I feel sick after I've eaten them, though, because they're just bloody deep fried. I don't eat deep fried crap. Ugh. Yeah, Burger King. Oh, have they got Rebel Whoppers over there? We got these Rebel Whoppers, which are like a plant-based patty. Not the vegan Whoppers. They're crap. I can't stand that. But I get the Rebel Whopper. Yum. Hey, Revolution Healer. How you going? Okay, Tracy Hillier. I've got Tracy. Are you there, Tracy? Is Tracy even here? Let me look. Hey, Mariah. I'm going to be doing run-out readings. Soonish. Who's there? Is Tracy still online? Tracy, you're online. Where are you? Where are you, girl? Tracilia. Yeah, I'll be doing some free readings in a minute, Gina. I'm just, as you see down the bottom, does it say to skip the line? And no more donations, people. I'm all donated out. I've done enough donated readings tonight. I don't want to be here for 3 hours. Why? Because I have to. Oh, while we're waiting for Tracy Hillier, people, I'll just let you know at 9:30 Adelaide time tomorrow night. We have a Soul Focus show, which is an interview, spiritual talk show. And I was just getting into the depths. I was talking to this gentleman today, and the level of some of the subjects that he goes into. He's been a researcher for he's been researching stuff, law, psychology, philosophy, all the ancient ways. The level of knowledge this guy has is just second to none. And yeah. So that will be tomorrow night at 9:30. Next 10 minutes, all free readings. What? Ah, man. All free readings will cost $10. $10 donations. No, don't do that. I'll be here forever. Okay, is Tracy gone? Okay, well, Tracy's paid for... Okay, I'll take that as Tracy's paid for run-out readings. Thank you, Tracy's donated $5 for run-out readings. Okay, people. I am going to do some 2-card piles. A whole heap of them, and I'll get you to... This is what I call run-out reading. Okay. Samantha! Where'd she go? Gina. Okay, people. The next 6 people, if you have not had a reading, I need the next 6 people who put a 1 in the comment section get a run-out reading. Okay? The next 6 people that put a 1 in the comment section, just type in a number and put 1 in the comment section. The next 3 are gone. 4. Get a run-out reading. Still 2 more. Who's on? Okay, that's it. No more. Mariah, do you want one? It's your last chance. Get a run-out reading. Okay, who wants who? Well, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, anyone from Twitch? There's a heap of you watching on Twitch. Who wants a run-out reading? Okay. Well, someone from Twitch. Twitch. Put a 1 in the comment. What? 2? It's 2, 4. My God. 3, 2, 1, 5. My God. 47,235. Okay. No, that's it. Okay, I've got all the people here. Samantha. Like you can, Samantha. Samantha, pick a pile between 1 and 6. Number between 1 and 6, Sam. And you can pick the pile. Yes, but for it to be a Sophia 360, was it pi r squared? Pi cubed. That'll give you the volume. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sam. Shelley and Master, be graceful in movement and action. Okay. When this card comes up, it means in your dealings at the moment, you need to be purposeful. You need to watch. This is about not being in reaction mode. Okay. This is about being purposeful. Everything happens. Every movement that you should make at the moment in your dealings, okay, needs to be purposeful. The Shaolin Master still goes with the flow, still flows like water, but everything he touches has power and it is purposeful. It is for a reason. He moves with the energies, but he moves with intent. Okay? He moves with intent. and power. He doesn't just swing around. He's not a reaction mode, okay? So you need to be focused at the moment, Sam. You need to make sure that everything you do has intent. It has, it's meant to do what it's meant to do, okay? Be very mindful, okay? This is about honing your skills, okay? Using all of your knowledge to be purposeful and hone your skills, okay? To step out, to be direct, okay? The Shaolin master knows exactly what to do, okay? He knows to be in the moment and he needs to flow, Sam. And you need to too. You need to stand out over. You need to start mastering these things that you do, okay? Be your own master, Sam. You know what to do. Then you will expect powerful changes. Powerful changes will come your way when you become purposeful and you flow with your energies and power, Sam. That's what the universe is saying. Okay, Michelle, pick a number between 1 and 5. Or don't pick a number between 1 and 5, Michelle. 5. Drop your shields. Drop your shields at the moment, Michelle. Okay, look, what you're dealing with at the moment is there's someone and you don't want to listen. You don't want to see from someone's perspective. Okay, you're over defensive, you're over guarded, and when you're doing that, you're missing out on information. When we put our shields up, we fail to let new information in that can help us. At the same time, we get over defensive. Okay, and when we get over defensive, it stops us from change. It stops us from taking in new information. It stops us from change. It stops us from communicating. Okay, it stops us from learning. It stops us from change. We put up our shields. We're like, no, I just want to stay here. I'm just going to stay here. I'm not going to move. Right? Embrace for impact. Okay? Okay. Got to let those shields down. You've got to drop those shields. Protective guardian. Drop those shields. It's time to open up and grow and move. Michelle. Okay? Okay? Because here you got to look at the big picture of things. Being too defensive, you're not looking at the big picture. Okay? You don't want to be huddled in a corner with your shields around you. You have to embrace life. You have to move with it. Okay? I've got to look at the big picture. It's inverted. Okay? So you're looking at obstacles. You've got shields up. It's all obstacles. You've got to shift that perception, Michelle. So you can move into a time of growth, a time of openness. Embrace the world. Embrace the future. Embrace the unknown. That's how we grow. That's how we change. That's how, we want to be somewhere else and we want things to change, but we can't huddle in the corner and expect change. We'll be huddled in that corner for as long as we are choose to be huddled in that corner. Okay? Gina, pick a number between 1 and 4. Yeah, Mayhem, you're up there. You're in the list. 4. Gina, the sage. Okay, your dealings at the moment, it's time to be devoted and committed. Okay, that means can't be on the fence, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okay? In your dealings at the moment, you need to be committed. You need to be all in, all out. Okay? There's no halfway. Okay? You can't sit on the fence. Okay? We can't just put a little bit of effort in and then What? And then go about our business and go, oh, yeah, I'll put some more effort in. Oh, yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. You need to be devoted and committed to your practices at the moment, okay? Because you need to grow. You need to learn. You need to develop your skills, okay? The sage wants you to be devoted and committed and just really be strong and focused. Why? Because as you grow, as you embrace, and as you learn, you enter a time of healing, okay? And as we heal, I mean, that's what it's about. We heal all these things in our life, and it helps us to grow, and it helps us when we learn how to heal ourselves, apart from empowering us and freeing our minds and freeing our lives, okay, and just making us free individuals just leads to so much other stuff apart from just healing ourselves. When we do that, we learn how to heal others. We learn how to teach others what we've learned. We learn how to empower. As we empower ourselves, we can learn to empower others. And when you learn it yourself, and then when you start to help people change their lives around you, there's just nothing greater than that. That's what we're here for. It's the best thing in the world. Okay, who we got next? Maggie. A number between 1 and 3, Maggie. Maggie. Oh, you choose one. Okay. Maggie. Maggie, shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Time for change. Time to make some changes. Okay? Shake things up. Can't keep doing things the same way. Okay, there needs to be some change. Maggie, I'm getting you need to make some changes. There needs to be something you need to try different to make some change. Okay, because when we change things up, it gives us new experiences, new perspectives. Okay, and let's a lot more information in. Okay, when we can do that, Maggie, we start to really unveil what we can learn from the gifts, and we enter in times of metamorphosis. We enter in times of change where we transform, because when things change, we have to change with it, and that's how you bring your gifts out. Okay, but I'm just getting you really need to change, transformation. It's a time for transformation for you. Okay, you really got to shake things up and get them happening. Okay, and then you will transform. Your gifts will start coming through stronger. Okay, because I've got a win-win out. I've got a win-win outcome is forecast, but a time of transformation's coming for you, Maggie. But please embrace it. Don't sit idly by, people, and wait for these things to happen. We have to embrace them. We have to move into them. Okay? We have to move with the universe. We have to not remain stationary. Change things up. Study inner child. Train your gifts. All that sort of thing. Give you some advice. I can actually. What I was thinking of doing, Maggie, is I'm going to do on my channel. I'm going to do some 5-minute presentations on, like spiritual defense, battling the mind, shifting focus. Just like little 5-minute lessons of what I've learned, what I use to do what I do. And I'll start doing them soon, and I'm going to put them up on just YouTube. So when someone asks me something, I'll be like, yeah, go and look at them. Because otherwise it's just like, I've got like 1,000 people I've got to talk to. It's not 1,000 people, but you know what I mean. Okay, who's next? But I'll try and get some of them, because I get people ask me questions all the time. Same questions. Okay. Oh, Marine, 1 or 2? Got 2 polls. Which one would you like? One or 2? I've got 2 polls left. No, 1 or 2. Come on, you're just messing with me. You got 2 polls left. Do you want poll number 1 or poll number 2? Poll number 7. That makes it quite hard. Okay. Thank you. What have we got for you? Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Okay. Embrace the energy of the peace at the moment. Maureen, okay, whatever you're going through. Okay. If you keep going about it the way you're going, okay, you're not going to get resolved in your current situation. Okay. You've got to start bringing peace into the situation to get this idea to resolve. Okay. Because like the people, lower your shields card. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't matter who's right or who's wrong. Sometimes when we keep going the same way about things, you know what? We're going about something and they're just not listening to us. Okay. Well, maybe try another perspective, try another way of trying to communicate. Okay. And I'm just getting that if you need to embrace energy and peace in your current situation at the moment. Okay. If you want to issue a new way of getting resolution or dealing with it at the moment. Okay. So if you keep going the way you're going about it, it's just not going to work. Okay. Now bring in an energy of peace. Okay. So be peaceful, whether it's at work or whatever it's doing in your private life. Okay. But confidence is the key to your success. Okay. So you can still be assertive. Okay. You can still be assertive, still stand in your power, still no trust, but be confident and be peaceful. Don't be aggressive. There's a difference between being aggressive. Okay. Because be confident in this dealing and bring peace into the situation, and you will have resolve. It will, you know what? You'll learn some stuff too, and you'll become a better communicator, and you'll become more efficient. And the next time something like that happens, you'll be like, I know what to do. You will know what to do. Hey, Jay. Okay. Okay, got one more polar card. The next okay. Deborah. You're the last, got the last poll. You're the next one down. Deborah. You need to trust in higher forces. There's a big plan. Okay. There's a lot at play right now. Okay. But you need to be centered, and you need to understand at the moment that there is a big plan. There are higher forces. Okay. There's energies. There's the universe around you where miracles are available, where intent's available, where you can manifest, you can intend, and sometimes the universe can just come along and help you out and do you a solid. Okay. But your focus, it's like you're looking around at certain things and thinking, well, that's just going to be that, and I can't see anything changing in that area because that's just the way it is. But that's not always the case. You don't know what the future holds, Deborah. Okay. And we don't know everything, so we don't know what always is possible of happening. We can't see around the corners. Divine timing. Learn the lessons. Okay? And also, a time to give rather than take. Okay? This card is about, instead of going, what I need, this card is about, what can I do? Not about I need, it's about what can I do from where I'm at? What can you do in your current situation, Deborah? What can you do to take positive steps forward to dealing with what you need to deal with? What can you do about it? And what you need, not what you need to happen. I need this to happen, or if that happens, or, what can you do from your end? Because that's all we can control in life, is what we do, how we react. Okay? So, Deborah, the message is you need to take time. You need to work out what you can do. Take steps. Okay? Proactive on your behalf. And that's how we learn and grow anyway. That's all good. That's all good. Okay. Okay. And just remember, people, tomorrow night at 9:30, got to watch this show. This show's a great show. And that'll be our special guest tomorrow night. We're going to hit some. We're going to hit some amazing topics. It won't be the norm. This gentleman, we can just go into all sorts of stuff. It'll really open your eyes about spirituality. Okay, that's what that show's about. It's about flirting, connecting, and just getting new perspectives, and just to open the mind and see what the universe can offer. Okay, it's a great show. And also in YouTube, we've had plenty of other guests on the show. You can go to YouTube and there's a playlist of Soul Focus, so you can go back and watch any interview you want at any time. It's all there on the Intuitive Focus channel. And yeah. So, okay, people, just remember, tomorrow night. And just remember, love is power, wisdom is truth, and the universe is one. See you later, people. Good night.